Wealth isn't just about money, it's about power, control, and a life so exclusive that only a handful of people in the world will ever experience it. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the Emir of Qatar, isn't just rich. His family controls a staggering $335 billion fortune, making them one of the wealthiest ruling dynasties on the planet. But with that kind of wealth, how does someone actually live? What does day-to-day life look like when you have access to the most extravagant luxuries in existence? For Sheikh Tamim, home isn't just a palace, it's an empire. His primary residence in Doha, Qatar, is a massive royal complex that blends traditional Islamic architecture with cutting-edge technology. Inside, gold-plated ceilings, handcrafted Persian carpets, and intricate marble floors create an atmosphere of pure luxury. Security is top tier, with biometric access, high-tech surveillance, and a private security force ensuring absolute privacy. But this is just the start. The Qatari royal family owns some of the most valuable real estate worldwide, including a $150 million mansion in London's Cornwall Terrace, overlooking Regent's Park. In New York, they hold prime property on Park Avenue, while in Paris, they own grand estates in the prestigious 16th arrondissement. Their French Riviera villas boast private beaches, helicopter pads, and breathtaking views of the Mediterranean. Each residence isn't just a home, it's a statement of power, ensuring that no matter where Sheikh Tamim goes, he is surrounded by unparalleled luxury and exclusivity. Luxury isn't just about where you live, it's about how you travel. For Sheikh Tamim, flying commercial is never an option. Instead, he has access to the Qatar Emiri flight, an exclusive fleet of private jets reserved only for the royal family. Among them is the Boeing 747-8, a flying palace outfitted with gold-trimmed interiors, private bedrooms, spa-like bathrooms, and lavish conference suites, turning every flight into a five-star experience in the sky. But it's not just about luxury, it's about power and security. These jets are designed to be self-sufficient airborne fortresses, ensuring that the Emir can travel anywhere in the world without ever setting foot in a public airport. From diplomatic meetings to vacations in undisclosed locations, his fleet guarantees absolute privacy, speed, and convenience. Because when you rule a kingdom, the world is never out of reach. Air travel is just one way Sheikh Tamim moves in luxury on water. He commands floating palaces. His crown jewel is the Al Lusail, a 123-meter super yacht built for royalty. This isn't just a boat, it's a masterpiece of engineering and design, featuring a private cinema, an expansive sun deck, multiple swimming pools, and a state-of-the-art helipad. The interiors are rumored to include custom-crafted furniture, gold-accented decor, and technology so advanced that it can control every aspect of the yacht with a single touch. But Sheikh Tamim isn't the only one in the family with a taste for the high seas. His father, Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, owns the Qatara, an equally extravagant 124-meter super yacht designed to offer absolute security and unparalleled luxury. These vessels aren't just about travel, they are symbols of power. Built for hosting world leaders, dignitaries, and the wealthiest elite in total seclusion. When the Emir is on land, he doesn't just drive, he makes an entrance. His car collection, worth tens of millions of dollars, is filled with ultra-rare hypercars, bulletproof luxury sedans, and one-of-a-kind custom-built vehicles. Among them are bespoke Rolls-Royces built with hand-stitched leather interiors, gold-plated trims, and reinforced armor for maximum security. His Ferraris and Lamborghinis aren't just any models, they are limited production masterpieces, customized to his exact specifications. Some of the rarest in his collection include the Lamborghini Sian, Ferrari Monza SP2, and a Bugatti Chiron, each valued in the millions. For the Emir, cars aren't just about speed or comfort, they are status symbols, statements of power, and proof that his wealth is beyond imagination. While most collectors buy for passion, Sheikh Tamim buys exclusivity, ensuring that only a handful of people in the world will ever own what he does. Sheikh Tamim's wealth isn't just about luxury, it's about power, and nothing showcases that more than the Qatar Investment Authority, QIA, the royal family's sovereign wealth fund, managing over $450 billion in assets. This isn't just a fund, it's a financial empire that holds major stakes in some of the world's most powerful companies. Qatar owns significant shares in Barclays, Volkswagen, Harrods, and Valentino, strategically placing the royal family at the heart of global finance, fashion, and automotive industries. But one of its most high-profile assets? The Shard in London. the UK's tallest skyscraper, 95% owned by Qatar. This isn't just about making money, it's about control, influence, and shaping the world economy from the shadows. If there's one area where Qatar's power is undeniable, it's sports. The Qatari royal family owns Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, one of the most valuable football clubs in the world, home to superstars like Neymar and Kylian Mbappe. But that's just a fraction of their sports dominance. In 2022, Qatar hosted the most expensive FIFA World Cup in history, spending over $200 billion to turn the country into a global sporting powerhouse. They didn't just build stadiums, they built an entire city from scratch. Lusail, a futuristic metropolis, was created specifically for the event, featuring cutting-edge infrastructure, luxury hotels, and high-tech facilities. The message was clear. Qatar wasn't just hosting a tournament, it was redefining global sports on its terms. For Sheikh Tamim and his family, power isn't just measured in wealth, it's measured in legacy. And one of their biggest passions? The Qatari royal family has spent hundreds of millions of dollars acquiring some of the rarest and most valuable artworks in history. One of their most famous purchases? Paul Cézanne's The Card Players, bought for a record-breaking $250 million, one of the most expensive paintings ever sold. But their collection doesn't stop there. The family owns works by Picasso, Rothko, and Jeff Koons, solidifying Qatar's status as a global force in the art world. But they're not just collectors, they're curators of culture. They've invested billions in building world-class museums like the Museum of Islamic Art and the National Museum of Qatar, ensuring that Doha becomes an international hub for art, history, and heritage preservation. This isn't just about admiration, it's about positioning Qatar as a global leader in arts and culture, shaping the narrative of the Middle East for generations to come. Despite their extravagance, the Qatari royal family isn't just about luxury. They are also deeply invested in education and philanthropy. One of their most ambitious projects, Education City, a massive district in Doha that hosts world-renowned universities, cutting-edge research centers, and innovation hubs, making Qatar a global epicenter for academic excellence. Beyond education, their philanthropy spans the world. The royal family has poured billions into healthcare, disaster relief. But here's the real question. If you had $335 billion, how would you spend it? Would you create a kingdom of luxury or use it to change the world? Let us know in the comments. And if you love this deep dive into the world of extreme wealth, hit that like button, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so you never miss an episode. And we'll see you in the next one.